repeat some of their cool phrases and like that. Don't do that. That's a little sus.
You got it. 15 minutes, guys. Right? You want to be drafted.
How we feeling?
One of you, the audition will end down here. Talk to me about what you got. I got some press ham. I'm going to get the pasta on there. How often do you work with Kenny?
49ers?
Brittany. Hi. I feel really good. I picked out the canned beef. So I'm doing an egg benedict, like a cheeseburger egg benedict. Like, I need something better than talking creamy, right? And so I was like, okay, I should try it.
I would get that in 20 minutes for Kenny.
I'm just saying. If Angel beats me,
It feels like you're Michael Jordan with 3 seconds up on the clock and you got to hit the game winning shot.
What you got here, Chef?
Some fan class. I'm going to make a nice little pasta, and I feel like I got a pretty good grab. But I'm feeling a little nervous. I want to get a spot so
From the
badly.
site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the San Francisco 49ers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Now at first down, it's Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back to back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
oh, get the fuck out of here. How do you even long that?
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
And this is something you don't see too much of. Fullbacks trying to stretch the field. He does a nice job here getting lost out in space and comes up with a really nice game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense. It's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Throwing here, Purdy. Have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. Chris Jones on the stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Now a 2nd down.
No touchdown for you, buddy.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
Sorry, no touchdown again, buddy.
Possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Here's Jerick McKinnon, his first carry of the ball game. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 8 yards on the pickup there, and he moves the sticks. On first down now, a run with McKinnon. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that game.
Throwing on 2nd and 8, Mahomes.
Oh, that was wrong.
Kelce, it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Oh, he was right there.
What a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get it down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the
You're just getting 2 lucky catches.
score the touchdown. Charles, it's now a 2-touchdown lead in the opening quarter. Following that pick 6, they are off to a fast start in this one.
and absolutely ecstatic on the sideline after that play, aren't they? Not just because they've got the lead, but how about seeing one of their guys get a chance to take it in for 6, already up a pair of touchdowns? They've got everything going their way early on.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for Dr. Thank you, Dr. Davis.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the
No.
first half.
I'm trying to focus on this game.
50-50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Absolutely. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Hold on.
On the move to his left. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
Yes, got his feet down, boy.
On the other side of midfield at the 45. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And how he got away from that first tackler, no idea, but he did, and it winds up with positive yardage. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now here's Mahomes. His throw incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Out to his left. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
3 chefs heading to the middle of the ground.
On first down, he'll go to the ground attack. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from the 20. And the Chiefs have cut it back with
What? Okay.
Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taking it about the 1. Ray McLeod will return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The road for one of you ends here.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in point.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down.
2 lucky catches, bro. 3 lucky catches, man.
On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 37 yards.
You shouldn't even got that touchdown, and you shouldn't even got that catch.
It's wide right. No good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. That last drive was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
Get the fuck out of here.
Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league not developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime.
What?
Hit the reset button and come out a new guy in half.
This should have been intercepted. That's some fucking bullshit.
Action. Now Purdy. They'll roll him out right. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended.
He's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's a game of 35. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And that one results in 35 yards. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 41 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. A nice play design there with a touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing.
And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mike Barton. 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are back within a score. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will throw for it.
Oh, fuck. He caught that.
a good pass, hit the hands, he just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach, everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. The try. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns.
I should have moved my defense out.
And the Niners have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And oh, it's no good. For the 2nd time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A strong showing the last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits. So you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
And I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. It's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Strapped to my shoes, I am going to be the first one to that ground.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs it.
Shit.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm the quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Flush to his right. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
I thought once he got out of the pocket, he was looking further downfield. Instead, he brings his sightlines back to a shorter route. Settles on his receiver running the drag left to right, and they wind up not getting a whole lot out of that one.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Oh my God, he can't run for shit. Mad shit.
And it results in a sack. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. And this is no good. Close, but he misses just left of the upright. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
Wow, that qualifies as a bad miss because anything inside of 40 should be automatic. That's a big mistake right there.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Already enjoying a two-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if that connected. Instead, it's second down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half. And they're going to measure revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step in the proper direction.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now Purdy rolling to his left. To the sideline, and it's caught. But, boy, he's out of bounds. They try to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Wisnowski on the punt as he sends this one away. Here comes Tony on the return.
I don't have a smoothie. So I started a smoothie bowl series on my YouTube channel just to see if it worked.
Great blocking, nearly sprung him there. 28-yard return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
I love how you talk downstairs. All right, I am worried about you just because I want you to get that pasta done. Come on, Tim! Dude, you got to go, man. You got 19 things to make it pasta. This is a secret cuisine.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Andrew just got 2 lucky catches. 3 lucky catches he got. To Macorana.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. He will return this from deep in the end zone and beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're down on the scoreboard. Sort of a sloppy first half. And Coach Davis, if you were in the locker room, what would the message have been?
I think I'd have to go with something you don't ordinarily go with in the NFL. This is fire and brimstone. You've got to fire these guys up. Make them understand what's going on out there. They were so sloppy in the first half. Too many turnovers. Tighten things up. Maybe get in their face a little bit. Get in their grill. And then send them back out.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Mahomes firing complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 75 yards receiving for him now. And it's a first down. Mahomes going to throw. Buying time to his left. No hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. And again, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right.
Can you show me the time to kick?
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the chief linemen might have moved. And they'll try again here, 1st first and goal after the false start. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Caught on a slant. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster on a touchdown pass from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the two-point try. They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for two from the two. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because it's back in the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here. I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey, 55 yards. As his guys are
you got a lucky run.
Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gold now to kick it away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Oh my God. I literally lobbed the fucking ball.
Take possession of the football. And I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face.
Get out of here. He has another fucking run like that. Why didn't they leave that fucking wide open right there? That's some fucking bullshit.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Ready to throw it on first down. That's caught.
Get out of here.
Touchdown.
Sure was fucking sacked.
From 19 yards away. And the 49ers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far.
Leveled up for sure.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Slice that here. And then on juices, spooning all of your board, then you dress the plates. Great potential, but just can't let it until the end.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
I'm feeling like I would be myself.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard yard up to the 45.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They never went crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that will be
Oh my god, dude. This guy can't even jump. What is his jumping ability?
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of
What about Beckham to catch better than you, Beck?
Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Steps away. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. They'll get it inside the 20. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
They'll try and run it in with Burton. And they will stop it after a fairly minimal pickup. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. They run again to the fullback Burton. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mike Burton with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go with a 2-point try. And that's caught at the
Are you fucking serious, Travis Kelsey? Why did you jump out of the fucking end zone?
That one might need to go back to the drawing board as they fail on the 2-point try.
Literally jump out of the fucking end zone.
Turkey tends to be greener, so
now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And this is caught.
How did he still catch that?
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st down, Purdy. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
And the tough thing is when he goes back and reviews the film, he'll see that he already escaped the pocket. He could have gotten more himself by using his legs, and that might have been the better choice there instead of challenging the zone. A miscalculation on his part, and he pays for it with the interception.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes being chased out left. Open man here. It's the tight end Kelsey. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 35. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Mahomes now on 1st down. Completes it to Hardman. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 25 yards that time.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
2nd down and goal. Mahomes rolling to his right. That's complete right around the 8. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Get the fuck out of here.
Incomplete. So now 4th and goal. You're trailing by a decent amount here. What are you doing, Coach Davis?
Well, I've got to think to myself, just how many more opportunities am I going to have this close and have this chance? I've got to go for it right here. The clock's dwindling on me. Let's go get it done.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the 49ers are going to get the football back. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Yes!
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. This is caught out in the right flank. But he will not get into the end zone. And that one hurts as it will remain a 2-score game here in the 4th. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it.
You see that run I did, Jen Dillon? I made an interception. I made it pick six.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the pick six we just saw makes things a little more interesting. Still, though, a 2-possession game as they control their destiny in this 4th quarter. Nick Bolton there on the tackle.
He's only up by 9 points.
And at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game.
What happened?
Icarus in mythology, that's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now Mahomes. On the move to his left. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 28 yards the game there on the catch and run. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that on their set.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
On play action, it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
They run a draw here on 2nd down. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 61 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Oh, that was cool.
Coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. And a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down like we saw there.
How's that a 2-score game? Get out of here.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Mahomes now to throw. Dump down to McKinnon. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Jarek McKinnon from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Oh, my God, man, you're slow as hell.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, I mean, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers.
Oh my God, go to play now and go to head-to-head.
This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
On the return, it's Tony. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
Get the fuck out of here!
Yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And the
How the hell you fucking got that? Get the... Wow. I did not even throw it to that fucking guy. It was a fucking diving fucking catch.
Did it get you out again, Chase?
I'm waiting for you to press on pause.
Niners are going to take possession of the football. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he's got room. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And that run going to put him over 100 yards now for the ball game as well.
Yeah, he's really had his way so far, and that's just more of the same right here. All he needs, just a little crease, and off he goes.
Get out of here. He made that fucking interception, bro.
His guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to his knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Chiefs offense is set to begin this drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves.
Get out of here.
They need to score quickly.
Yeah, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Mahomes to throw it. Flushed out right. And he rifles one incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Mahomes will throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. Out to his left. Now a desperation throw deep down.
Oh my God. Patrick Mahomes had the fucking... Oh my.
And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it.
Other than
It's not
throw
always how
way
you
down
start, it's how
there,
you finish,
then
right? So
fucking
maybe you have a
around.
rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Down to a knee for the 49ers. This to be nice.
Well, no, this guy was all the way over there, and then
A
I
lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one. Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
completely ignored him like twice back-to-back plays. That's why I like playing Madden 24 because it slows the action.
Charles Davis and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL.
Not like where you can just throw, you have to time your passes.
From Kansas City, so long, everybody.
It doesn't matter though, but still, he had 3 lucky catches. There's no